y'all, I'm back for the Bad Girls Club episode 11, season 7 video. If it's kind of darker up in here, I took my shade down. Well, not my shade, but you know I got a little blanket over my window because the sun be beaming in here in the morning time. It be so fucking hot in here. But I took it down for more light, and I got my light on too. But if it's kind of dark in here, that probably means because it's kind of cloudy and it's about to rain here in the Mississippi area. So just bear with me, and this camera already giving me trouble, so just bear with me, y'all. But anyhow, here we go. Bad Girls Club, and this one wasn't much to write home about in my opinion, but I'ma do this video for y'all cause of the simple fact, you know, y'all my people, so I'ma do this video for y'all. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the point to say that Nastasia was getting on my motherfucking nerve the whole episode. She didn't really redeem herself till the end, and she really didn't redeem herself then, because it only takes one, like, I don't give a fuck about you whipping the bitch ass. I gotta see what you gonna do the next episode, because this episode, you really pissed me off. You was being, like, you was on a power trip or something. Like, I don't give a fuck about you trying to get Tasha out the house. I'm all for you trying to get Tasha out the house, and I know that you playing a game with the muffin body bitch Shelly, but all I'm saying is, bitch, you ain't got to be rude. Like, I understand what you saying when you getting tired of Judy being childish and stuff. Like, I understand all that, but my thing is, bitch, you ain't nobody perfect either. Like, you talk so much shit, you don't never back up what the fuck you say. And I'm not saying that you fake like these other Bad Girls Club fans, because I'm not jumping ship, because I'm still a fan of yours, but you was really getting on my nerves this episode. Like, I don't give a fuck. And then before anybody try to jump down my throat about what the fuck I'm saying, this ain't got shit to do with Judy, because of the simple fact, somebody do need to put Judy ass in their place, and somebody do need to give her ass some tough love, because it's only so much where you can act like a damn child all your motherfucking life, and you 21 years old now. I'm 22. And you don't see me acting like that. So all I'm saying is, I understand where Nastasia was coming from. However, she don't need to do Judy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all supposed to be friends. It's a way to give tough love, and there's a way not to do it. Like, you really being kind of harsh to the damn girl, cussing her out in front of her enemy, making her look bad, and that's why she looking at you like you was a fake ass bitch because of the way you was treating her. I would have looked at you the same way too. I understand that to the viewers you playing the game, but to the house they don't know that you playing the game. But Tierra, and like Tierra said, don't do Judy like that because Judy loves you or whatever. And Nastasia need to realize that, like, you not the mother hen. Stop trying to be the motherfucking mother hen. I understand you want to be there for Judy because you're older than her and you wanted to help her out, but it's only so much you can do. Like, you 24 and she 21. Ain't much. You ain't, like, I'm gonna be real with you, ain't shit somebody 3 years older than me can really tell me about life, because we just about the same age, and we really trying to come into our own like around the same time. We both in our early damn 20s. We both trying to find our way. So really, Nastasia, just sit your motherfucking ass down, because you're nobody's Mother Mary, you're nobody's Mother Teresa, and you definitely not nobody's Mama Pam, Mama Earlene, none of that shit. So sit your ass down and stop trying to be there. That's all I'm saying, Nastasia. I ain't saying that you're fake like these other motherfuckers that's jumping ship, but I'm just saying, calm your motherfucking ass down, sit down, go eat a bean pie some, and shut the fuck up. Like, seriously, like, you got on my nerves the whole episode. Like, I'm sitting here with my mama sipping on Dr. Pepper and eating chicken and shit. I just want to take my damn chicken from Kentucky and fling it at that motherfucking TV because you needed to shut the fuck up. And I seriously wish that you would have shut the fuck up, like, for real. Like, I wanted you to shut the fuck up. I really wanted you to shut the fuck up. I don't know how many times I can repeat myself. I wanted you to shut the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. And that's because you needed to shut the fuck up. Because you got on my damn nerves. I don't give a fuck what game you playing. That don't mean you got to be annoying. You telling Judy on the Barbados trip that she irritating you. Bitch, you irritate me. Shut up. Trying to be bossy. Ooh, Nastasia, you pissed me off. Girl, you really did. As far as Cheyenne is concerned, she faded to the background in this episode, and I would like to say that she is so lame to me. Like, she doesn't even bring much spark to the show. And from what I'm hearing, the season is just about over with. Like, we got 2 more episodes to go according to the shit that I've read. And clearly, it doesn't really matter. Cheyenne really wasn't needed if we only got 2 more episodes to go, because it's not like she adding much to the show. Like, she just sitting back in the cut, just like Tasha and Priscilla were not doing shit. I'm not saying she got to get up and be a ghetto bitch, because like I always say, being ghetto isn't all, like, you don't have to be ghetto to be entertaining, you know what I'm saying? But she not doing shit. I just feel like she fading to the wayside, like not really doing much. And I just wish she would get her spark. Like when she first came, I had high hopes for her, you know what I'm saying? I thought she was gonna be that fun chick, but you know, she seemed kind of cool when she was just hanging out with Judy. But all in all, I just feel like she lame, and she just needs to step her damn pussy up before the season over. That's all I'm saying. But step your pussy up. As far as Tasha, I'm ready for that damn potato face bitch to go home. Like, I'm seriously ready for her to go home. Because all she sit up here and do is talk about how classy she is and how much of hood rates everybody else in the house is. Well, bitch, if you so motherfucking classy, go the fuck home. Go back to Tuscaloosa and go home. Or go back to Miami, wherever the fuck you say you from, and take your ass home. That's all I'm saying. Go the fuck home, bitch. Like, I'm just sick of her constantly talking about how classy she is. If you're so classy, you shouldn't have, you know, agreed to be on the Bad Girls Club. It doesn't matter how you came to be on the show. Like, you know what this show was about, and I don't know why you decided to get your ass on here. Oh, I know why, because you wanted some free airtime. That's all you wanted. I mean, shit, if they have a Bad Boys Club, I'm gonna want my free airtime too, and I'm gonna make the best of it. But I ain't finna be sitting up here talking about how much of a classy bitch I am and how much I'm much better than everybody, because that's not even in my damn character, because I don't think I'm better than nobody. Because like I always be telling y'all in my videos, like my friends tell me that I'm basically the male version of Tierra. If you look at my Ass and T Spills video, you will see why they say that. So I'm all about being chilled and having fun, but if a bitch crosses me, I will fight you back. I'm not the best fighter in the world, but trust to believe I'm gonna fight back. Even if I know you're gonna whoop my ass, I'm gonna fight back. But Tasha ain't gonna do shit. She just don't want to be classy ass bitch, and I'm sick of hearing about her. I'm sick of hearing her complain. I'm just sick of her, period. And I'm ready for that bitch to go home, because she should have went home when Priscilla went home. She always talking about how classy she is, but when there was a fight with Judy and Priscilla, that bitch always standing right there to jump in. Bitch, please, shut up. The Barbados trip, you know, usually when the bad girls go on a trip, you know, we kind of last for at least 2 episodes, but like I said, Oxygen has been sucking and lacking terribly with the editing this season. Like, they have been terrible with the editing, and it's kind of annoying to me that they've been so terrible with the editing. But I get over it. The Barbados trip really wasn't all that, and like I said, Nastasia got on my nerves that trip too, because every time Judy did something, she had something to say. Bitch, get over it. She grown just like you are. Shut the fuck up. And Shelly, you shut your muffin body ass up, because you're getting played. And then, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. The Barbados trip really didn't do much for me. Like I said, the editing this season is awful and it's terrible. Like I said, their trips that they take, they usually last for at least an episode or 2 or episode and a half or something. This shit was just, I ain't like it. Like, it's like they weren't even in Barbados for too long. Maybe it wasn't enough drama for them to edit into the show. I don't know what it is, but I ain't really too much care for it. There wasn't much Angie, and the less Angie, the better. And let me just get to the last part when Tasha and Nastasia got to fight. Now, I will say that at the end of it, Nastasia really was getting on my nerves at the beginning, telling people that they need to leave, especially Judy. But Tasha did need to leave. I might be biased when I say that, and I will admit to being biased, but Tasha needed to leave, and I didn't give a fuck what Nastasia did to the rat-faced bitch. I'm glad that somebody wanted to send her ass home. And, you know, even though Tasha did look like the bully in the situation when she was pushing Tasha to the side and telling her that she got to go home. But I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of glad that it was about time for Tasha to get her ass beat, because I'm glad she was getting her ass beat. She needed her ass beat. She deserved it. Because all she do is talk about how classy she is, and all she do is talk shit behind everybody back and want to be a bad bitch when she clearly ain't one. So all I got to say is Nastasia beat her ass. And it is what it is, and I'm glad that she got her ass beat. I can't wait to see next week's episode, because this episode was kind of boring to me. I didn't really, you know, get too much out of it, but it looked like the next episode is going to be good, because Nastasia finds out who tainted her damn contacts. And from what I'm hearing, Angie told Tierra, and Tierra told Nastasia. And all hell gonna break loose, so I can't wait to see that. And that's all I got to say about the Bad Girls Club. Both Bad Girls Club and Basketball Wives LA was just not all that to me this week. It really wasn't. Stay tuned because if you haven't, please check out my Anthony Spears trailer, and be sure to check out the Rainbow Connection that I made a video about those the cast of this YouTube series this past weekend, and please make sure you watch them. Let me see. Love and Hip Hop is coming back, so be on the lookout for reviews on that. Be looking out for reviews that I'm going to do on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And be sure to be on the lookout for my reviews on the Braxton Family Values. So I'm up out of here, y'all. And I'll be back next week. Y'all already know. Country Boys out. Holla.